girl with a little belly than lipo belly. I prefer a girl with a small upper lip than lip fillers. I prefer a girl with like a smaller than with a BBL. And Q, I don't know about you, but
I'm the same.
you're not a fan of plastic surgery.
I don't need no man.
Look,
it's not just women.
Sorry to disappoint you.
It's not just women who create it at all.
Yes, but men like, okay. Men are attracted to women with big breasts. Like, men are attracted to women with big. However, like I would say most men, that's not like. There are some men who just have a big titty fetish, whatever. Like, I think that's really not gonna be. First off, you don't want to be with a guy that doesn't like you the way you are. Obviously, you should take good care of yourself. You should be in good shape. You should have good hygiene, etc. But like, I think you've spoken on this, Q, and we have Nick over here. Like, you have 3 men sitting in front of you. Earlier I said I don't like women with plastic surgery. I don't. Mm-hmm. I even said it's not even like I really want a girl with with big boobs. I said I would prefer a girl with small boobs. I prefer a girl.
And that's the thing. He's not alone. Most men, most males, want a female who does not have any of that. So if most males don't want those things that females are doing to themselves to get enhanced, then why in the world are you trying to blame it on us for you all getting it done? You all are getting it done for males because you're saying that's what males are putting the pressure on you all to do. Yet males are saying, we don't care if you don't have that. In fact, we prefer you not having it. How does that make any sense? It only makes sense because they think that's what males want because they keep telling each other that's what males want. They're not actually speaking with males. They're speaking with each other and telling each other males want A, B, and C. That's the problem. How about speaking with males first and then going to do the thing instead of going to do the thing after you had a conversation with no males?
Girl with a little belly than lipo belly. I prefer a girl with small upper lip than lip fillers. Mm-hmm. I prefer a girl with like a smaller ass than with a BBL. And Q, I don't know about you, but
I'm the same.
You're not a fan of plastic surgery.
I'm not a fan of any alterations.
So you got 3 guys here that aren't really into plastic surgery.
And the majority of men could think like that too, but it's just as women, we have praised these women, the famous ones that do it so much. We think, oh, that's what I have to do. I have to look like them. I need to be like them. I need to get the money like them. All the men will like me like they like them. But it's like most men, like you said, don't actually care about that. They don't actually like that. But we see the famous women doing that, and it's what we admire, and we want to be like them.
Refined_Randy.
She just said exactly what I just said. She just said exactly what I just said. They see each other. They see other females, and then they look at the males paying them attention, and then they say, that's what males want. No, boo-boo. That's the thing with which males play. There's a difference in the things with which males would like to play and the thing males would like to wife. It's 2 different things. One is recreational use only. That's playtime. The other one is wiping. But then guess what females will say? Well, Kanye West not only wiped her, but he gave her 4 kids. Yeah, because he was a freaking idiot. No offense to Kanye, because Kanye's great musically, but relationship-wise, what he did was one of the dumbest things you could have ever done. I think, what is his name? Glover, forget what's his name, Danny Glover or something Glover, the one who does, not Danny Glover, the older actor, but the guy who did This Is America, Donald Glover, him, he says something about not dating females who are in the industry in essence, and who are actresses, that whole 9, career women, which is which are the individuals about whom he was speaking. And yeah, you don't want to do that because they don't have the right type of mindset. They get too much attention. You can never satisfy them. You can never satisfy them. This is why those females do all these different things, because they need the attention. They need to try to hold on to the attention. Do you have females like this on this panel who say, oh no, it's the males who did that to us? No, it was all the attention that was being given to that celebrity who you admire. And then you look at that celebrity and say, oh, for me to get the attention she gets, I have to do the things that she does. And then you act like that's what gets her the attention from males, the things that she does to her body. No. Males like females, any size. They could be big, small, little, tiny, petite, obese. There are males who will get with chicks as far as sex-wise, any size. So you'll get attention. But if you ask males what they want a female who is in shape. Period. Whether she's in shape like old school Serena Williams in shape, or if she's in shape like Halle Berry in shape, more along the slender side. Males just want that. So again, y'all should try speaking with males about this stuff instead of just looking at other females and telling yourself what you think males want.
I don't need no man.
Donated $99. Are men or women lacking more nowadays? In terms of husband/father and wife/mother? And explain your take. Bring back Chase, Mary, and Josiane on the same panel. Hashtag Christ is King.
Amen.
Yo, Randy, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Are men or women lacking more nowadays? I mean, I think both men and women are. I'm not trying to play a blame game here where it's like just like. I think both men are lacking and I think women are lacking. I think we both got to level up. Mm-hmm. Did you want to finish your point really quick, or did you kind of have it?
I don't remember.
That's
yeah.
fine.
I finished.
Can I add something?
Really quick.
I do think that it is a lot harder for men because us women put the expectation on things that men cannot physically change besides maybe like working out. Okay, but like in terms of like penis size and like height, that's something us women put the pressure on men for. But on the other hand, us women.
Facts. You better talk, Ma. You better talk. Let them know. They put this pressure on males for things males can't even control. They'll talk about males' height and males' manhood size. You're like, well, the average manhood size, I think, is like 5.6 inches. And females are like, no, I need at least an 8. Like, what? You know how many males have an 8 size? There are some males, of course, who have that. But the average, that you're going to say going into dating, oh, I want that. Well, good luck, man, finding that along with all of the other things on your checklist. You're going to have a heck of a time trying to get even a third of it. Well, go ahead. Do your thing. Just make sure you don't blink and 20 years gone by and you don't have anybody. Grab yourself some merch on the way out in order to support the channel. And, of course, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks, good man fam.